companies. We had this a little bit of this discussion.
So what does Reddit do?
What does Reddit do?
Yeah, what do they do?
Do you mean like as
I'm
a
old. I'm sorry. I don't know every single freaking social media thing. What does Reddit do? Are they a public company?
In fact,
Are they
I
are they
think
publicly
they
owned
are associated.
with a parent? Yeah, they're
I think
definitely
they're
not trading on the
associated with
Reddit.
a parent. Let me.
That's probably why I don't know about it, but everybody talks about Reddit, dude. I mean, what happens in Reddit that's different from any other social network? Sell it to me. I sold you a DWAC now. A very lousy attempt of selling you DWAC, but I want you to sell Reddit to me.
Oh, you want me to sell Reddit to you? Well, here, for
Yeah.
example, is
Sell me this pen.
sell me this pen. That was great. That was great. Sell me this pen. That's exactly the words I would say.
All right.
How
Give me the elevator pitch on Reddit. What goes on here that I need to know about?
elevator pitch, bro. This is Reddit. This is my Reddit specifically. You can visit it by going to reddit.com/Ethan Wrenn, which is my name. Yeah.
It's / Ethan, right?
From there, you can post basically whatever you want. I post a lot of our highlights in here, so you will get regularly alerted of new highlights when they're made available. What's also nice about Reddit, and you can't really do this with too many other platforms, you can like comb through them pretty quickly. Like, let's say you just wanted to see things that are at Twitch, you could click here and it'll only show you the things that are available at Twitch. We also have like bullish and bearish flares, so you can attach like a direction related flare to your post. Flares are right there. You put in a title, and yeah, I mean anyone can make a Reddit,
So
right?
it's so it's like it's for the investment community. Like, who uses this? Like,
Uh,
what's a primary thesis behind Reddit? Like, what is it? Is it geared to one thing only? Is it targeted to one thing generally? Would you say?
it's actually pretty general. I think Reddit provides a well-rounded supply of content. Let me check something real quick. Because in Reddit, there's subreddits, which you can think of like a forum, and then there's a variety of different topics from
Let's see what's going on that's different
like
here.
gardening, from this to that. You've probably heard of the notorious Wall Street bets. If I am correct, I'm trying to find like some supporting information before I like start talking out my ass here.
Well, that's okay. You're not going to hurt anything. I mean, because I just don't know. I'm looking at it, and I like how simple, stupid it is. It's pretty simple build out, right? Like, I'm looking at it, that's just kind of cool, right? I can't stand social media sites that are like freaking Christmas trees. Like, you can do the same thing, like in 10 places in the same page. I'm like, dude, just make it simple, stupid. People like that, man. Easy to access, easy to. But there's got to be something about
Okay.
Reddit
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
different.
So here's the thing with Reddit, right? It was privately owned. It was made by two gentlemen, I believe in California. But the key thing we're looking for here is a $300 million funding round led by Tencent brought the company's valuation to $3 billion. So they're getting a lot of investment, right? So to affiliate with somebody like Reddit, they may not be publicly traded, but they have a lot of affiliates that are, and Tencent's a great company. And there's probably like Fidelity Investment raised their valuation over $10 billion. There's a lot of people who probably have their hands in the future of Reddit in one way or another. Let's go back to charts though. What other companies should we look
Dude,
at?
I just saw a video on Reddit
Yeah.
of this guy with Parkinson's, right?
Okay.
And Parkinson's is uncontrollable movement of your muscles, twitching, tightening. It's just the worst disease, right?
Yeah.
And he's shaking everywhere. He's moving around. They usually shake uncontrollably, have uncontrollable movement, whatever. And they gave him a little marijuana, dude, and the guy just settled down in an instant. I look at stuff like this and I'm like, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. This is on Reddit. You can see it. And he just takes
Share
it.
Share
He
the
actually
link.
rubs it on his cheek. He
Wow.
rubs it on his cheek and he just settles down, dude. He just completely settles down. I mean, this is a terminal illness.
Yeah.
There is no cure.
Yep.
I gotta show you this. How do I do that? What do I do
You
here?
can send it to
Share?
me privately, or you can send it to me through any of the channels in the Discord, or you can
I'm
send it
gonna-
to me in the Twitch chat, all of which are valid.
I mean, it's like, golly. I'm sorry about that. Kind of took you off of
Oh, it's fine.
your. That's like, wow.
I'm looking at Dash here real quick. Need 2 hands. We still have this
Can I
package,
actually put
though.
the link? This will be the easiest thing for me to put the link right in the Twitch chat. Would that be okay?
Wherever you want, man. We're pretty easy going around here. You guys can say and do whatever you want. It's fine.
You know? Oh gosh, I'm not doing all that. I'm so freaking technically illiterate. Jeez. Bloody awful. So we never gave Ferber the opinion on the shit. Look at dashing crypto, haha. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Crypto's crypto, man. Don't put your life savings in it. That's all. There's a place for that type of money.
Ferber, I just gave you the active traders role on the Discord. That's why your name got pinged like that.
Fair enough. So yeah. You got money to burn, buy crypto. Get your kicks.
Did you send that link or no? Where should I be looking for it?
Nah, I tried to
Okay.
put it in the send message here on Twitch, and it gave me some shit here. What did it do here? Yeah, join Twitch today. Wait a second, I'm not signed into this thing. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I should log in. What do you think?
Give me a follow. I don't know. Make sure you
Hold on.
everyone in chat better be following right now. I want to see the follows.
No, I
come
already
in.
followed you earlier, man.
Your
I
name will
followed
come up
you.
on screen.
Yeah, follow this guy, guys. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, man. What he said. Dash, another young tech company.
Oops.
Kind of tech company, tech service company.
Here we go. I left in the passwords. All right. There you go, buddy. There's the link.
Now look, we have our restream chat. Bing. Bing, bang.
I mean, look at this, man.
How much of it should I watch? Is it good to watch? With stream
I
and
think
everything?
so.
Okay.
It's short. It's what is it like? Yeah, it's like 53 seconds.
It's not gonna let me load it because I have cookies. I basically blacklisted the internet and then whitelisted TradingView in this stream computer. For people who are new, I have like 2 computers in front of me. One's dedicated for streaming, which is what you guys are seeing, and one's like personal, so I can see it over here, but maybe it's more adult rated than this. I don't know. Here, I'll watch it over here. If you guys are in the Discord, or you guys can click on the link. I mean, it's right there in front of you guys. Feel free to investigate that.
I have a friend who has a very, very severe case of Parkinson's. She's very young. And, I mean, her case is so severe that they have actually flown her to the U.S. Department of Health in Washington, D.C., on and off for about a month and done studies on her and her mother because, it's a genetic disease. And
yeah,
she went over to a party one night.
Okay.
And had well, let me back up. We used to work together, and I come into work the next day, and she's like crying. It's like, you all right? What's going on? She's like, sit down. Let me tell you something. It's like, some amazing thing happened today. She goes, I was able to write my name in cursive, like completely smoothly since high school, and she's like 30 something now.
Yeah.
And I was like, what happened? I said, what happened? I went to this party last night, and I had I toked up some weed, like 2 tokes, just like 1 or 2 tokes, dude.
Yeah.
And she said it was the most amazing thing. Like, I could actually write my name in cursive for like 3 hours, and I haven't been able to do this since high school. I mean, it was really, really, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There's so much potential
but
there.
she's got a daughter. And she's like, I don't want to do it though, because of that. And it's like, I said, man, you need to pray about that. You meditate over it. Because, I mean, and she does it. I think she's doing the Browning thing now and all that. But, I mean, it's night and day. It's night and day.
Wow.
It's incredible.
It's
just incredible.
Man. It's kind of crazy, the weird stigma around the whole concept as a whole. I don't think anyone should be in a jail cell for something as simple as that.
100%. 100%.
That's typically where I line up. But I also recognize that things exist like laws, and it's not necessarily legal in all places, but it's legal in the majority of places. Like, for example, I have like family in Canada, right? So for them, I mean, it's what? It's recreation. It's recreationally legal in Canada as far as I'm concerned.
Sure.
And,
yeah. Seattle
it's
is
like
the same.
It's like a completely different perspective, right? People who live in these different countries, they have these different laws. And, oh my gosh, John Hopkins. Thank you so much for the follow and stream. Look at you. You're on the screen. That's you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Every follow means the world to me. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come talk to me and my friend here, Stock. We're available in the Discord. He's a great guy. I'm actually really glad I met him. Right now we're just looking at Dash. We might cover some more of the cannabis-related stocks.
Yeah, no kid, right?
How much do you have to donate to smack my belly? You mean my 6-pack? Excuse me? I don't know. $1,000. Do it. You
That's
won't.
awesome. It's good. Oh man.
I do be working out like every day though. On a completely separate note. I also
What's
only I also only drink
what's
like
a weed
water
stock?
and milk and ACB. We actually talked about one earlier in the stream today, and we referred to it in the Discord earlier this week. Did I ever finish it though? I'm not exactly sure. ACB is a weed stock. XXII is like a biotech. They can like change the percentages. That they can change. XXII
HTC, whatever the heck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can change the consumer products specialty.
Basically, XXII, they have like the ability to change the nicotine levels in tobacco and change like the THC levels in marijuana. More biotech. It's not like they're like
Gotcha.
doing anything really related other than lab stuff. Like back end. It's the equivalent of like back end agricultural work. If you were to relate it to like networking.
Yeah, I got some here. MeriMed is another one. What does MeriMed do? That's another one in that space. Develops and owns, manages production and distribution of legal cannabis products in the U.S. That's MeriMed. MRMD. I think 76 pennies.
Wait, MRND? What? Moderna or
Michael? Oh no. Michael Roger, Michael David. MRMD. MeriMed Inc. But I think it's like. Let me see something. That's a penny stock. Grove is another one. Grove. GRVI. Oh, this one does the bars and casual dining. That's awesome. You just go to a place, hang out. They can play some billiards.
You said
smoke out.
You said Grove or what was
Grove Inc. Yeah, Grove Inc. Grove Inc. What's symbol is George Roger Victor Indian. George Roger Victor Indian. Develops and sells white label products containing cannabidiol L and provides service to bars and casual dining. Oh hell, that's awesome. They have sales though, man. Holy gravy! Last 7 quarters, they ain't playing, man.
No, not playing. John Hopkins is a legend. MetX. We do. If you go to my YouTube channel right now, Mr. John Hopkins, there is a MetX highlight that you can watch right now. It's available. We've been there. We've covered it. I could pull it up for you. Mad Lad hyping it. Chart this or your belly gets slapped. George Rogers Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that I just gave you. That's funny. He put on the chat. I'm talking about the same stock.
Yeah, that's yeah.
There we go. Great minds think alike. Welcome to the family, John Hopkins.
Welcome.
You belong here, son. Let's go. Get him on the voice. Come on, man. Get your mic.
You are more than welcome to join the Discord at any period of time. Again, make sure you visit my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there, you can view all my various socials. Make sure to follow on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Discord, all these various platforms so that you could stay up to date with all the latest information. And I appreciate your guys' time so much. Thank you for being here. Let's continue.
Company
Almost
makes
done with
money, man.
Dash here. Yeah.
GRVI. I'm gonna start doing some work here on GRVI for my friend John Hopkins. That's cool.
Have you figured out how to use
Yeah.
the stock bot here in Discord?
I will though in a moment.
Yeah, you should try it. It's
Yeah.
pretty simple. All you need to do is copy and paste like some of the stuff you see me using and adjust it for the time
We can do
frames
it.
and all the things you're looking for. It's all
Oh
free.
shit! This doesn't even have
We also
a.
did do a massive Coca-Cola bit, and there's like we covered like 5 Coca-Cola related derivatives from all around the world, and those highlights like just went live. They're so fresh, they're so new, they're so relevant, they're so good still. Make sure to go watch those if you're interested.
Let's just. Don't do that.
Okay, so let's make this quick. Again, my name's Ethan. Make sure to visit my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there, you can follow all my various social media websites to stay up to date with the latest info. Right now, we're looking at Dash. This is DoorDash, the app. They are a relatively new company, IPOing December year 2020, roughly that territory. So it's hardly a year old. More often than not, that would make me that would turn me off from a stock. I would like these companies that I invest in to have more price history than what's being represented right here. They've had 3 earnings so far, 2 of which they have missed. Let's go back to the daily chart. Keep in mind our intervals, guys. Always look at the intervals because, I change them sometimes. So right now you're looking at a daily interval. It does matter. As you can see, there's this horizontal price channel. There's a bit of a downward trending price channel that led into an upward trending price channel. I don't know if you could even call it a flag. It's actually just a price, like horizontal price channel. If the trend were to continue, it would make sense. Do we want to go from all-time high or do we want to go from current? We'll go from current. It would make sense for there to be a pullback of about 20% down to the month. Again, this is the daily chart. I need to keep remember. I like monthly and weekly charts. I like things with a lot of price history. Denzo, you want to do Costco? We can do that. Just make sure to stay tuned. We also have this package. I somehow need to fit that in this stream. I don't know when's the most appropriate time. Where was I with DoorDash? Let's look at their financials. For their income statement. In year 2018, they reported a negative 70.1% profit margin. In 2019, they reported a negative 75.37 profit margin. And in 2020, they reported a negative 15.97 profit margin. I don't think anyone needs to be told that that's not particularly hot. Dividend, there is no dividend. Valuation, their current market cap is $73.1 billion with a B, guys. That's a lot. That's really high. Again, this company's been around for less than a year, and we always come back to the same talking point with IPOs, right? We feel like the IPO game is very played out at its current state. Wall Street knows what they think they can get for something before it even touches the door, and they price it accordingly. Gone are the days where IPOs would start at like 50 cents and see a steady growth over time, or like something small like a few billion or a couple million. No, they just come out the gate swinging with the 73 billion price tag. That's more than Snapchat. That's like half of Google, guys. These people deliver fucking food. Their valuation is like literally. Oh my God. I don't think that did a good job of illustrating what I'm trying to show. But that's really high, was the main takeaway. 73 billion. It's been out less than a year. It's kind of destined to fail in that front. It's not making a ton of money, so this money has to come from somewhere. I would say that first 20% is a pretty solid move, with the best case scenario being a total of 44% pushed down to the downside. If we go from the all-time high, we're looking at really close to a round 50. But that would be my 2 cents. My 10 cents. Could be right. Again, these financials aren't very promising. But that's Dash. What were we looking at next? Costco? Denzo, did you still want to see Costco? Somebody in chat, what do you want to see? Stock, you're also more than welcome to elect anything at any time.
No, I was looking at this. I tried to upload this thing to your Discord, the Just Looking under the charts watch list, titled Just Looking. Under bearish charts, I tried to put in this Grove Inc. that what's his name wanted to see. John Hopkins wanted to see Grove, which is George, Roger, Victor, Indian.
Looks like
I'm gonna put it in here. See if that worked. I put it on under your Discord under Just Looking tab.